Well, good morning, everybody. I only say good morning because it's 6 degrees outside. Like I said, it's getting fall time, so I usually don't come in the garage till after dinner now because I like to screw around and research some stuff and run errands in the morning. But got a job interview at 2:45 this afternoon. Getting kind of tired of it, you know. A lot of getting calls for jobs, a lot of, getting second calls for jobs, but, not exactly getting it. And I'm not trying to be a downer, but I'm just keeping it real. It's pretty critical that we start getting this sanded down and done before winter, which means I need to get this done this week, and then we can set the body back down. There's some metal body filler I'm going to use for this. This metal filler takes the place of lead that you can drill and tap it, which will be good. I need to make sure that seam's in there nice and strong. But, well, let's quit screwing around and start sanding. We're going to use this little mini orbital sander right here. Man, it comes with another pad that you pop off. I think it's like a 1-inch pad or 2-inch pad. This thing is a lifesaver. You can adjust the speed on the back. The thing kicks ass. I'm waiting for the people to comment that you're not supposed to use the sander when you're doing Bondo because it won't make it even, which they're absolutely right. However, it gets my baseline set up now, what I have to do to work with, and gonna throw another layer of Bondo on this. And ideally, I just want to make it look better because there's gonna be cover inside of this whole trunk spot when it's all done. Like the floor is going to be covered, and it's going to have the sides and the back, so it kind of look like a perfect square. So ideally, once the car is built, you won't see any of this, but at the same time I want it to look halfway decent, so I'm gonna have to work on this a little bit. You can see the highs and the lows from where I cut it and put it in. We'll let that dry over the next day or so, then we'll continue the painful job of sanding. Well, I still got time before my interview, so maybe I'll split up the rest of these logs, because Aubrey's been wanting to go out and get some logs this past while. My original plan was to split all that up, but I still got rows of wood here and haven't been burning enough. It's been raining all the time, so I haven't really been able to have a fire, but kind of go inside, hang out for a bit, and do some research on this company for the interview, see what they have to say, and see what we can get involved in afterwards. I'll talk to you guys later. So yesterday's job interview went okay. I'm not really too excited about it, or even if I hear back from them. Seems like it's a mismanagement run place. Plus, the interview was creepy as fuck, man. That guy creeped me right out, like as if he wanted to fucking kill me or something. But there's like no maintenance manager, there is no maintenance planner, nothing like that. So basically you just fucking kind of go there and wing it, which is a little bit unorganized to me. But today's the day I fucking hate. I hate sanding shit. A ways to go, but I cheated. Pulled out the DeWalt palm sander. It's taking way too long. It's cheaper to run that than have the 208 volt compressor run for the air tool. So I busted out that instead. This is coming along pretty good. Still got to fill in the edges along here. Same with this, was molding this a little bit more. Probably one more coat in sections and this should be done. Also gonna do a little bit of Bondo work underneath. Not to cover it up perfectly, but just to smooth it out a little bit. This is the gas tank strap bolt. She's a little bent up. I'm gonna see if I can get a new one. A couple new ones, I should say. From All-Star. Here we go. Well, let's get this shit done. I'll show you. We're gonna start sanding this down again, and I'm not a professional body man at all. The only advice that I can give you is the better you do your work, the less Bondo, if any, you're gonna use, which is not the case. Just taking a break from the sanding. My old company called me back and they're hiring me back for some temporary work because they got some work and they're a little bit busy for right now. But with the oil and gas, comes and goes. But 3 weeks is good. I don't mind that at all. Put some money away in the bank and save up. Tomcat, what are you doing? What are you doing? Well, it took a little bit to get her all sanded down. For now, throw some paint on it. We'll do the finishing touches towards the end because this is all gonna get banged up while we work on everything else, so no sense making it perfect now. But I need to go get cleaned up and meeting the people from my old work for some beer and wings. So we're gonna have the motherfucking beer time after I get back. The big question is, I don't want to drag my big toolbox back to work. I think I just may take that one and say screw it. It's lighter and smaller and easier to move around than what this one here is. Well, I just got back from some beer and wings and fuck me, I can't decide. I just can't decide. I'm gonna have to sleep on it. I don't know, what do you guys think? Should I take that one or the snap-on? That one or the snap-on? I don't know, but it's motherfucking beer time. I'm gonna have to sleep on that, but anyways, it's motherfucking beer time. If you guys have any questions or comments, post them below. Otherwise, thanks for watching.